Coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to KINT News 3 at 5 on this Thursday. Gray out there, kind of depressing, but we are looking at some snow chances, which is great because we do need that precipitation, as Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sara Knox has been chatting with us about. Those farmers out there want that snow. We just don't love it on our roadways. But what can you do?
What can you do, right? Mother Nature has her own plans, and we started the spring season, so why not bring winter back into play? That's exactly what we are tracking. The gray clouds are here, the cool temperatures are here, and the stage is set. So snow is most definitely on the way. Before we touch on that, if you're stepping out the door as we speak, temperatures are a little cooler than where they normally are this time of the year. We're currently about a degree above the freezing point in Rochester, sitting at 33 degrees, 35 in Mason City, one more degree warmer than that in Charles City at 36. These temperatures, once again, below average, but above the freezing point, at least for now. Now, we move over to satellite and radar, and I had mentioned that the snow hadn't arrived quite yet. Okay, maybe that wasn't 100% truthful, because there is snow. It's a little further up in the atmosphere at the moment, and a lot of it isn't actually hitting the ground. In fact, most of it isn't. Maybe you're seeing a stray flurry floating on by. So satellite and radar, a lot busier than what is actually going on. This has been happening throughout the entirety of the day since the morning. We've been watching as this moisture has moved in. Moving over to just taking a peek at some of the roads, making sure things are looking good, watching out for some of those flurries. I'm not seeing any, and you're probably not either. Sticking your head out the window just to see. Okay, but don't open your window, but maybe just stick your head out the door just to see. Roads are fine. Evening commute, totally fine. But as we get into tomorrow morning, those images are going to be looking very different because there is plenty more snow to be had and plenty more chances for a lot of this to fall out of the sky. And that's exactly what we are tracking. Just a quick look further to the northwest, and we can see all that extra activity. Now let's take a peek at it a little closer to home. We'll move forward in time here on Sky Tracker 3. We're getting to about midnight. This is when we start to expect a little of that snow to actually start coming down, to start hitting the ground. And it is aiming a little further to the north around this time, but give it a few hours and the bands begin to move further south. This is going to be an important moment. This is around 5, 6, 7 a.m. because we'll be watching this very closely, that rain-snow line. It could bring us heavier snowfall, more of the slushy snow. It could also bring us a mixture, which could bring a chance for icing. Generally, most of us are looking at 2 to 4 inches, a little less further to the west, but there is that circle kind of around that area that indicated where that rain-snow line is. We call it the circle of uncertainty, where we could be seeing extra heavy snow or the development of ice. To put it all full circle, it means it's going to be a bit of a rough morning commute. As we get later into the morning, things will get better and better, which is good news. But guess what? We are tracking another system on the way as we head later on into the weekend. The big thing about this system is it brings a chance for a wintry mixture and even that possibility for some rain as we head into next week. Now, we will focus on that later, but again, this is going to happen first tonight into tomorrow morning, and it's reflected here on the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view. After we get that chance for the snow coming our way, then Saturday comes, okay, a brief moment to breathe. Sunday comes, and that additional chance for some heavy snow, the possibility for a wintry mixture, comes right back. All right, Jess, back to you.